I'm going to take you through the absolute nuts and bolts of getting a girlfriend. From building a personality that will broadcast you as an attractive prospect with longevity, to taking those final steps to convert a goodbye at the end of a first date, you need to construct a solid foundation if you're going to secure yourself a healthy, long-term relationship. I'm going to give you a rundown of the steps you'll need to take to ensure that the woman you truly desire sees you in the same way. You'll need to shape your mindset so that your actions can follow suit. This piece is not only about getting a girlfriend, it's about building social value for yourself and communicating that to others. It's also about communicating with others and actively listening. Here's a taste of what you will learn from this video on getting a girlfriend: how to attract women, how to convey your value to other people, how to invest in yourself physically, communicating your interest, staying out of the friend zone, setting up the date, first date tips with your future girlfriend, amplifying the level of attraction, how to maintain attraction, the transition to intimacy, how to be a gentleman and retain respect. No woman owes you her affection. The guys who expect this are the ones who end up on the sidelines. To begin the transformation from a guy that doesn't appear on her radar to a leader and provider who becomes the sole focus of her passion and attention, you have to know about positioning. Positioning is a huge part of my teaching, and it is central to reshaping your surroundings in a way that facilitates a shift in your dynamic with women. You first have to know what type of woman you want and position yourself in an environment in which that type of woman is available. It can be all too easy to get trapped in lad culture, going to the sheep and bucket on the high street to neck pints with the guys. But if you surround yourself with only guys in a place only guys hang out, don't be disappointed or surprised when the interactions with women aren't stacking up. Positioning is crucial, but once you have positioned yourself successfully in a new environment, you have to start making yourself an important prospect to talk to. The mission doesn't stop once you've entered the room. You always need to be adding value to the scenario. Who do you want to be friends with? Do you have services you can offer them, people you can introduce to them, ways to get reservations at an exclusive place? Add value to other people's lives, and you add status to your own. When you surround yourself with resourceful people, you level up your social status. If you can't add value by offering your own skills and virtues, add value to their lives by becoming a connector. Introduce them to someone who can. Regularly throw gatherings, meetups, and parties, and position yourself as a social leader. When they want to blow off steam, it's you they'll call on. Become that person, and you'll get introduced to more people. How to communicate your value to other people. Imagine having a social value of 0. You can start racking up social points by behaving in a social way. In a hotel lobby, for example, a socially intelligent person greets the doorman and shakes his hand on the way in. In a restaurant, they say hello to the maitre d' or supervisor. They'd take care of all of the key people in the venue. I will sometimes pop in and speak to the manager of a bar or club during the day, just to be able to catch up with them that night. You can take those steps with very little starting social value and already be raising eyebrows in the room. Who is this guy that seems to know everyone that matters in here? I'm intrigued. I'd like to know more. Imagine if you go into that room and take the same steps, but having positioned yourself in a way that means you can grab yourself some real influence in the room. Showing your social value is not just about who you know, but also how you act. You have to be comfortable with yourself in a way that allows you to make someone else feel good about themselves. Spread positivity and build a social snowball. The more you go around being sociable, the more likable you'll appear to be. Turning your confidence into a part of you that brings real results and attracts the right kind of women is, first and foremost, about your mindset. If your mentality screams, "she's out of my league," you're going to come across as an inferior man. You have to have an "it is on" mindset. What you tell yourself, you project. Women are attracted to confidence. See you in the next video.